Gonna review
I
it.
don't know if I want to watch this one. Oh, man.
You know you want it.
I don't know if I want to. It's not too late to back out. Uh-oh.
Are you on program? Is program going?
Oh,
It
okay.
still says Blade Runner.
It still says Blade Runner. Does it still
All
say
right.
Blade Runner?
I think we're live.
Oh, we're live now.
It's never a dull time here.
No, never.
What's up, everybody? Creative Table back with another trailer reaction. We are here today with Jeremiah and Andy and Dave on Zoom. We are all watching. It's something none of us are really excited for.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You want to take it from here?
No.
Yeah. All right, that's what I thought. All right, today we're watching the Rings of Power Season 3 trailer. Something nobody asked for, and yet here we are anyway. Let's hit it.
It's our duty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now is the mighty hour come.
The Dark Lord is on the brink of crafting a new power. One ring to rule them all. He's got armies scouring Middle-earth.
Middle-earth will burn. Has it not yet occurred to you? Death might well be the price of saving it.
Is that Gandalf?
Yeah. Although you're not supposed to know that for the first season.
Oh, spoilers, man.
Trying to get back to you.
He looks like Charlton Copley playing Gandalf, which would actually be pretty good casting.
There are no friends of Mordor here.
Oh boy.
Come with me.
What?
Who's
Green
this
screen.
orc, dude?
We have to stop him.
Oh, he's the friendly orc.
The shadow rises in Middle-earth. How would you like to rise with it?
Is that Loki? That's kind of cool.
Yes.
Oh, that was a weird. The tone pitched up at the end. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Back that up real quick. I gotta hear that again. Like the last couple of bars of the music. Listen to this. You hear it go up. It goes out of key. That's weird. It's
That
like,
was weird. That was off-putting.
that was off-putting.
Like the whole trailer.
Okay, Jeremiah, tell us what you really think.
I mean, I hate this franchise so much. I hate everything about it. Yeah, that's all it is.
Hey, the stream still has the full screen.
Oh, give Dave the table viewer.
There we go.
So, why? Why do you hate it? Break that down for me.
Because
No reason in particular.
Tolkien wrote a thing, okay? And it's perfect. And there's no reason to elaborate on it. There's no reason to bring modern sensibilities into it. It irks me about society that anyone likes this. And apparently people do, because they made a third season. And that's the worst part of our culture, is that people don't hold things to a high standard.
We don't consider anything sacred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay. And, I have a lot of acquaintances. I won't call them friends, because if they like it, they're not my friend.
And the gauntlet was thrown down.
But they're like, yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm like, did you read the books? Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. And it's like, so they don't even have like the reverence for the original source material. So they're being fed this crap, and it's going off script. It's going off, like, it's not being true to anything that was originally intended. And I guess we could bring that in. We could bring the Odyssey into this discussion if we wanted to. But like, it's that same kind of idea. It's like, here's this sacred thing, let's kind of muck with it. And
All you have to do is ask yourself the question, like, would the original creator approve this or not?
yeah,
And if the question is no, or if the answer is no,
yeah.
then you have a problem.
Well, it's
Clearly.
that same attitude that the actresses have been saying about Homer. It's like, oh, why didn't you have enough women in this thing? And it's like, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, well, Tolkien, why wasn't there diversity? This is not what that is. It's not the time to
There are
even talk about
elves and
that.
there are gnomes and there are hobbits and there,
pretty
there's
diverse.
a lot of diversity. there.
Yeah,
It goes back to the main character syndrome. We all have it to some degree, some worse than others due to social media, and because of that, everybody thinks they need to see themselves represented in everything that they consume. Versus, you go experience something. I didn't go to England to see myself. I went to England to see what England was like.
Yeah.
You know, like it's okay if everything is foreign to you in a film because you're there to learn about something else.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. And the
mean-
question that should be answered is, what else can I bring to the story, or can I extract from the story to tell? Right? And
Yeah, because if you're just rewinding to show how Sauron was born, so he made the ring,
yeah. And if you
that doesn't do anything, right, David? Like, unless, what am I learning along the way? Is there a lesson along the way?
and I bet you money I can say this character's like this other character, this character's like this other character, and I can just map them to current, existing characters in the Lord of the Rings. And
Like
go,
Loki.
Oh, they're just basically retelling this, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but there were two scenes. One where these people were hiding in the trees as these demon monsters were
Yeah.
hiding through the. Well, okay, I've seen that scene 3 or 4 times actually.
Yeah.
and the
But
scene's
this
like a
isn't
woman
copying it. It's
killing-
an homage.
Uh-huh.
It's an homage.
Right.
It's homage to Bank of America. Where they cash the check,
Right.
I'll say something positive about it. I've seen some videos about how that when they did that, at least for maybe the promo, maybe not every instance of that, liquid metal pouring through, but that's a practical thing they shot,
Oh, that's cool.
which is really cool. But
Yeah.
I mean, it looks beautiful, but it's only because technology has grown since the originals. But
Yeah.
right?
that's kind of a given now. Like,
Yeah.
So
It's also just like source material and all those convictions aside. It's like I feel nothing. I don't know. Like I just feel so apathetic towards it.
that's how I felt about The Hobbit, dude. I just
Yeah.
And I forget who talked about this theory of storytelling now, where mine and Andy's and Jeremiah, I don't know how old you are, but if you're in your early 50s, you're right there with us, right? Late 40s.
46.
Okay, you grew up
Yeah.
with Star Wars and Star Trek in their initial first run, and this guy was specifically talking about The Simpsons. We grew up watching The Simpsons, and then you had the writers who grew up watching the older stuff, and they wrote The Simpsons. Well, now you have people telling stories who watched The Simpsons. They don't have that original. What was The Simpsons based on?
Right.
it's the
So-
copy of a copy of a copy.
It's a copy of a
problem.
copy of a copy. And again, to Jeremiah's point, hey, did you read the book? No, but I saw all the movies because that's easier,
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just an odd, I put myself in the shoes of the person writing this, and it's like, what drew you to this other than to try to make a statement with a pre-existing IP?
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense. Why not create your own thing if you want to make a statement? But it's like you intentionally wanted to bring diversity, bring strong female characters, which Lord of the Rings already had. So why
Right.
did we have to make Galadriel in this show like OP?
Something
John
she
Wick.
wasn't in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
it's
It's
now
the Blade Runner problem, right? It could be just a good fanciful fantasy movie or show,
and-
but they slapped the title on it.
Yeah. Exactly.
and this is where I want to take the conversation. So first question to the table is, how much do you think each episode of Ring of Power costs?
Oh, they spent a ton of money on this. I
Yeah.
can't remember. It was insane.
it is an absurd amount of
I
to
wanna-
the point of like this is a money laundering.
Wasn't it like double digit millions?
Yeah.
55 to 60 million
Yes.
per episode.
That's
Imagine
insane.
It
if
better
you
look good.
if you shorten the season by one episode
Yeah.
and then took that $60 million and went to 12 young movie makers
Mhm.
and said, you have $5 million to
Right.
make
Yeah.
Yeah.
a movie. You would get 12. Okay, let's say out of 12, you get 7 really good pieces
Yeah.
of art,
Right.
right?
And you get 2 that made money and 1 that made a lot of money.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'd still make money off that 60 million,
Yeah.
and you would have a diverse pile
Right.
of stuff to watch.
Yeah.
It's a great point.
But no, we want more. We want more Rings of Power.
Right.
So let me ask this, because why I'm okay with this. I don't know if everybody, I assume everybody's okay with this. Why am I okay with properly done new explorations of Star Trek, but I'm not with that, but I don't want to watch that? What is the difference?
Well, first we have to define properly done, but I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a can of
But
worms there.
secondly,
Yeah. Yes.
because they're usually the ones that succeed are true to the source, right?
Yeah.
And I have to imagine that these Rings of Power stray from the source material enough, or at least the key point. of
Majorly,
Tolkien,
yeah.
because
Mhm.
Tolkien had some wildly
Yeah.
religious overtones to this, right? I mean,
Mhm.
And I would say it's not even about like being strictly true to the source material because the movies have their own deviations from the books.
Yeah.
sure.
the
It's
spirit.
far more about staying true to the
Yeah.
spirit of what
Yeah,
the
and
source
that's kinda
material
what I meant.
encapsulates.
Which is
yeah.
what Peter Jackson famously said when he set out to make it. He said, "It's not my job to put my opinions into this. It is my job to faithfully capture the spirit of what the books."
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
To
more of that.
your point about Star Trek, though, Star Trek is the continuing voyages of the Star Trek Enterprise. So I think it's apples and oranges, right? It's like this is a world that Gene Roddenberry set up to explore, these themes, these, in this world. So
Yeah.
it's much more open ended and yeah,
But it's also a tighter audience or tighter fan base, because one of those series came out and the fan base hated it and they got smacked,
Yeah.
just popped like an insolent child. Whereas if Rings of Power, if the true fan base goes, there's a big enough fan base to carry it to season 3, right?
yeah.
Whereas the core fan base said no.
right.
And then even the periphery fans went, well, if they don't like it, I'm not going to watch it.
Mhm.
Right.
That's a good point.
I do, going back a couple years, Ender's Game
Mhm.
was a
Oh yeah.
book by Orson Scott Card.
Yeah.
And people for years said, why don't you make this a movie? And his whole argument was, I want creative control.
Mm.
It's my universe, and I will tell you what that story will be. And that's why there was no franchise of that movie, because he's like, no, they wanted it too bad, and they wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do. And I fully respect
Yeah.
that author for that.
Yeah.
Whereas, when you get things like this, the money just gets absurd, and people just tend to go, nope, we're gonna, since it wasn't their creation, it was Scott Card's creation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not the Tolkien family's creation, right? Or whoever owns the Tolkien brand now. It's not J.R.R. Tolkien himself.
Yeah.
So
I think he sold it to Walmart. No, I'm just kidding.
apparently sold it to Bezos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to get, the cousin of this. We're about to get the reimagining of Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh Lord.
But that's not a sequel or a
What?
prequel. I think it's just the reimagining.
Yeah, they're starting it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
With
God.
Greta
What?
Gerwig.
Yes, straight
On
off.
Netflix.
Reddit.
Mhm.
She did the
Barbie.
Barbie. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
This is perfect.
awesome.
You think it's gonna?
Dave's gonna be there day one, baby.
For a second there, I couldn't tell.
The movie that launched 1,000 YouTube hate channels.
David, I don't think Sydney Sweeney's in it. So
Oh,
So one
stay home.
one more point that I wanted to bring up related to this. You mentioned the cousin of this. The sister of this is also coming out.
Oh, no.
I don't think like anytime soon, but like soonish.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis's The Hunt for Gollum movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
more unnecessary storytelling.
From the
I know,
world of
but I'm
Lord of the
curious. It sounds like he's really set out to respect what
Try to be
Tolkien
faithful.
wrote and try to be faithful in all aspects. So I'm curious when that comes around, what we'll be saying about
Yeah.
it compared to this.
So, okay, so let's say he started down the path, right? How far down that true to the story, true to the character path did he get before being told,
Yeah, and what's it
"We'll have
based
a
on?
baby?
Is it based on something? I'm a little ignorant.
Oh,
of that.
great question.
Is it in the appendices
Silmarillion
or the Silmarillion?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I was not prepared to debate that film. I was only
You
prepared
were
for the
not
film.
prepared for, on your Middle Earthology.
And the squirrels, they were married.
So Jamie Dornan is playing Aragorn instead of what's his name?
Yeah, because
Instead of Aragorn.
Yeah.
I saw Vigo wouldn't come back for some reason.
Well, he's also
And
much
God bless
older.
Vigo.
Yeah, he is also much
He looks
older.
pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Liv Tyler looks the same though, which is just weird.
yeah, that's bonkers.
Kate Winslet plays Smeagol's grandmother.
Okay. The grandma. I'm glad we
Moss Meagle.
Mosh Schmeagol. Mosh Schmeagol.
Oh my lord.
It's getting worse.
How many? I mean,
don't know.
why do we need it? I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
I'm just gonna go watch Star Trek Enterprise and enjoy a show.
Yeah.
that was
What are
done
the
right
What
and
are the
respects
people
source.
saying?
Yeah, let's see some comments. To the comments.
To the comments.
To the comments.
You got to read them out loud, Jeremiah.
I mean, I don't see anything interesting. Stop that. The Dark Elf guy was stabbed twice with a 20-inch blade. One ring to rule them all.
Can we talk? Can we talk about how Gandalf? I've seen it now, looping a few times. Every time I'm like, that's Charlton Copley playing him. Is what he looks like to me. I cannot say that guy's name to save my life. You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Doesn't he kind of look like him a little bit, or a little bit of
The problem is Ian McKellen is like so. Like I'm never gonna read anybody else as Gandalf.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'm just gonna be like, who's that guy?
You know,
Why is
the
he dressed like Gandalf?
I mean, honestly, it's going to be that way for the probably cousin of what we're talking about, the Harry Potter show. It's like, how is anybody going to accept these new actors? It's going to be so weird.
You know, I think that's one of the biggest risks that paid off was the First Class X-Men. They
Yeah.
actually did an amazing job, and dude, nobody could have replaced Magneto like Fassbender. I mean, that was
Yeah, he was great.
unreal casting, I thought.
But they had the benefit of like old and young, which I think.
Yeah. I was
yeah,
about to-
Yeah.
greater separation
Yeah.
of age,
We- we're
whereas Ian is
changing
just too
ages,
old.
even-
Yeah, well, Gandalf
But-
looked
but-
kind of young in this, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
At least 5,000
Yeah.
years younger. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
as one would look when they're 5,000.
Play around
years
with
younger.
that.
Yeah. I hope,
don't know.
I hope I look that good when I'm 5,000 years.
yeah.
Yeah, the comments aren't even
They're
exciting.
not even funny. Ugh.
It's like a bunch of accountants were watching this. Just
Oh,
no offense to the accountants in the audience.
yes.
Yeah.
We love you.
All
All
right.
7 of our audience.
Well, sounds like another. I don't know.
What'd you guys have for lunch?
I'll,
Oh, thanks for asking.
I'll be skipping.
Will not be watching. I cannot wait for
I have lost my
Drinkers
appetite
Review.
watching these trailers this afternoon.
The pitch meeting for this will be amazing.
Yes, it will be.
Can't wait.
We should probably get back to more important work now.
Yes.
The pitch meeting was, would you like to set $50 million on fire?
Or
Way more than $50 million.
barely an inconvenience.
Oh man.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Drop a comment as to why you won't be watching this, and we'll see you on the creative table next time.